Five, four, three, two, one.
We back. This time we do another bracket. Got me, homie Drew, homie Just. We back at it. We about to talk about who we feel is the best show, not character, best show between each one. We may offend some people, but these are opinions. Suck a dick. But other than that, pass it on to my man's Drew.
Wow. Oh yeah, we definitely will offend some people. I know I will because I haven't seen. I'm looking now. I haven't seen probably 6 of these. So I know I'm pissed off a lot of people because I'm just automatically say the ones that I watch are better. So sorry, y'all. I didn't watch enough anime growing up. My bad. So Justin, what you got to say?
I'm ready to get this one started. There's at least only like two I haven't seen on here, but I know how this is gonna go for me, honestly.
I know how it's gonna go too. I mean, there's only guy. Well, I'll be admit, I don't know who this nigga is right here, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So first and foremost, Black Clover versus One Piece. I'm going with One Piece.
I'm going with One Piece. Like, come on now. Even if I did watch Black Clover, I'd still be on One Piece.
Okay, I'm also going to say One Piece even though I haven't seen the episode, and I'm gonna say this because. I know that One Piece is good. I haven't seen it because it's too long for me and there's no ending. And you all, if you all follow us, you should know this. But I personally enjoy Black Clover. I'm on like episode 75 or something like that. I'm actually really enjoying it. Like I think it's really picking up at this point, even though it takes it's a little bit of it's good.
I heard it takes a while to get into though.
It does, but I actually like I thugged it out in the beginning. It was a little goofy, a little quirky in the beginning episodes, but I was like, you know what, I'm a Boruto fan, so I really can't complain. So I went through this, but it's nothing against Black Clover is what I'm trying to say. It's just I know One Piece is literally part of the big three, so I'm not going to disrespect people.
I can tell Black Clover is good. I've been seeing like the clips and everything. I was like, this is probably pretty good, but I know those first few episodes are pretty harsh. But
I've heard that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
And Drew, I'm actually surprised with your pick, especially since like you've watched Black Clover and you haven't like.
I don't hate One Piece, bro. I promise you, I don't hate One Piece. It's just I just choose not to because it's just so many episodes. But I'm sure One Piece is fire. It's just I know Black Clover is not at that point yet.
Hey, bro, do me a favor, bro.
He's not gonna do it.
No. Hold on, Kenny. Hey, Drew.
Yes.
Just start, bro. Just start.
But there's too many. You know what? It's funny because this is gonna make you mad. I watch One Piece when I'm about to go to sleep on Netflix. I play in the background. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I mean, I had to be honest. I'm sorry, but
it is, man.
It has a nice vibe to it, though. It has a nice little vibe, but I play in the background when I'm about to kill. It's nothing against One Piece.
Follow through with the vibe, then, bro.
Sometimes
he sleep.
Sometimes when I'm like waking up in like the middle of the night, I look up like, okay, little part, okay, and then I go back to sleep. But I mean, it's nothing against One Piece. It's just, I mean, I know it has a nice little vibe. I've seen some moments on like YouTube and stuff, but
you gonna make some serious. You gonna really make some people mad on this one, Drew. I'm gonna just let you know that right now.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm sorry, One Piece fans. I put it above. It's making
It's above Black Clover.
It had my. I get you on my vote.
All right. That's the next one. What's the name? Yu Yu Hakusho versus Full Metal. Full disclosure, I have not seen Full Metal. I heard it's a good ass show and everything, but I'm gonna go with my childhood. And heck, this is like one of my top 3 favorite animes of all time. Heck, my nigga Yusuke Yu Yu Hakusho.
So for me, oh wait, hold on. Actually, you can go second, and then I'll follow up. So you sure? Go ahead, Justin. Yeah.
All right. I've seen Brotherhood. I don't know if it's any different than like the regular one, but it's a good show. But listen, Yu Yu Hakusho is like, I'm right there with Kenny. That's like my top 3. That's probably my number 1, honestly. Like a lot of things really do originate back to like Yusuke and like even like specific things that happen in the show, like him being like a spirit detective, half demon and everything. Like a lot of things really do originate back to like his show when you pay attention. Like, and plus Yusuke is he is a fire MC. He's a fire MC, great storyline all the way through. Like I can say this is probably one of those animes where like there was one time I never wasn't engaged, wasn't bored. I was just like, and his character development through the show is just beautiful, truly. Like beautiful, truly beautiful. Like this one is emotional too. Like it touches you from beginning to end. This one is fire. So I'm going with Yusuke on this one.
All right, Drew, go ahead, bro.
So again, I have not seen Yu Yu Hakusho. I have seen Full Metal. I love Full Metal. You know, I think Full Metal has great world building. The main character, Ed and Al, they're like one of the most wholesome duos in all of anime. Like now, Full Metal, bro. I haven't seen the original, but Brotherhood is really like in my top 5. Like I love Full Metal Brotherhood. So
honestly, don't even worry about the original, honestly. And most people will even tell you that. Like,
I'm not.
Yeah, just Brotherhood was all you needed, really. You good?
Yeah. Brotherhood was, and I was so like it had a great ending, but I was just like, man, I really wish I could see more adventures with like him traveling the world and stuff like that. So my vote. I mean, I'm sure I actually put Yu Yu Hakusho on my watch list. So I'm actually like, whenever I get to, I'm actually looking forward to watch Yu Yu Hakusho because I know I've seen at least their character designs are fire. So I'm looking forward to watching it. But I'm gonna put Full Metal on for me, even though I know Yu Yu Hakusho is gonna advance. For me, it's Full Metal. I really enjoyed Full Metal watching it.
No problem. Respect. I need to start with Full Metal. It's on my list. But yeah.
Really?
It's really good, bro.
Yep, I need to start. All right. Yeah. Next up, we got Demon Slayer versus I don't know who this nigga is. Y'all know?
That's if I'm not mistaken, I hope I'm right. This may be that volleyball anime.
Oh, Haiku?
It looks like the main character.
Let me Google.
But
it might be that.
I could be wrong. I hope I'm right.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. So
I've seen it. I haven't finished it.
It's not him. It's some other nigga.
It's not Haiku?
Nope.
The show Haiku?
Nah, cause what's the name of I don't know who this nigga is. I really don't. Like what's the name? Yeah, I'm looking at Haiku right now. So orange head nigga who don't look like this man.
No. That might be him, but like it's darker in the picture though, because that looks like him.
It looks. I think the main character's name is Hinata. I think.
I'm gonna send it to the chat and y'all tell me.
Haneda. His name is
Haneda. I'm gonna send it to the chat and y'all tell me if it looked like the same dude there.
I think it is.
I'm gonna put Demon Slayer anyway above
it. We already know where it was going. Yeah.
Demon Slayer has some of the best animation I've ever seen.
Be honest on this one.
Demon Slayer, nigga. That shit.
I'm going with Demon Slayer.
I mean, it's not even competition. We don't even know who this nigga is. Really.
Literally every episode. But even giving credit to Demon Slayer, like it literally every episode looks like a movie. Like it's top tier.
It's so crisp. It's so
crisp. Even if the story's the story's okay. It's not decent. An amazing story. It's good enough to keep watching the other seasons. But the animation is literally like a movie.
Like wait till y'all get to because I finished the manga. Wait till you get to the end when they had the final fight against Muzan and everything. That shit, like it's one of in my opinion, one of the greatest, like a good ass ending for an anime and everything. It's not like the whole bullshit. We beat the bad guy. It's a great ass ending. Demon Slayer. Like I said, wait till the ending of that shit gets animated. Like it's good. I mean, the story I'll say out of 10, it's a solid 7.8. It's almost an 8.
That's good to me.
It's a good ass
one. For this one, I would have put Haiku up against like Kudako no Basketball. I still would have picked Kudako honestly because that one was fire. But
I would have picked it too because like y'all talked about that shit it was like the shit. So I mean, heck, I'll go with y'all. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite animes ever, bro.
Can't even watch that joint. The momentum in that show is just fire, bro.
All right, man. All right. So we got.
You don't believe me?
No, I believe you. I just I'm not into sports anime, but I would try it out though, because I've heard y'all rave about it and y'all got good taste. So I'll check it out.
You just gotta watch the right one when it comes to sports one, like Hajime no Ippo, Prince of Tennis. You just gotta watch the right ones.
All right, bet. So last on the left side for the quarterfinals, we got Dr. Stone versus Food Wars. Now I've never seen Food Wars myself, but Dr. Stone is a good ass show. I love Dr. Stone.
I've actually never seen Food Wars either. It's actually on my list, but I'm going with Dr. Stone because I did watch all its first season and everything like probably a year or two ago, and it's really good. It just really keeps you engaging. This man just talks about science the whole time, and it's still great.
And the fact that go ahead.
Oh, no, I was gonna say I'm also gonna go with Dr. Stone. I haven't seen the second season. I think it was only like
second season.
For some reason, the second season is only 8 episodes. But
what?
Yeah,
really?
Does it cover the whole what's the name war arc, or like it's still like prelims and everything?
I don't know, but
Kenny, you ready?
There could be a second part to the second season. I don't know, but it's only 8 episodes.
That's wild. Did it feel like complete at all or anything?
No, you didn't watch it yet.
I haven't seen it. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I need to go watch, but yeah, Dr. Stone.
Yeah. I'm gonna run through that.
That's like what's in second season Attack on Titan, but yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
oh boy.
Now this is when we get a little bit more interesting because this is definitely going to defend some major fan bases here.
No,
we're talking about show here, not character, show. And I'm gonna have to go.
This is an easy choice. I'm gonna
have to go my gut here. Attack on Titan.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so easy.
No, it's not easy. I'm gonna go with the Bleach, honestly.
You're going with Bleach over Attack on Titan,
bro.
Why are you doing that, bro?
You're bold.
You understand? Like Attack on Titan versus Bleach. My thing is Bleach. If you look at like let's say Up to the Eye, like Aizen Up to the Aizen arc, that's good quality Bleach. After then, I'll say Full Brink, and that's it. And even like not the whole Full Brink arc, half of the Full Brink arc.
Okay, but even Attack on Titan, like Attack the first Titan, 2 seasons were kind of slow in my opinion.
What? Season 1, half of season 1 was slow. Like the first part, like after the first episode got slow, and then after Eren got eaten and we found out he was a Titan. That's when it started picking up again and everything. That was cool. Season 2 was just like a full nonstop thing. Oh, yeah. It was so short and everything.
And so was season 3. Season 3 was crazy.
Season 3 was fire, and I give that to it. Season 3 was fire, straight flames.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is no comp for me. I really enjoyed Bleach. They have one of the best soundtracks, one of the best character designs, one of the best main characters in all of anime.
Yeah, but like come on, like,
Attack on Titan is on a totally different level. Like
what do you mean?
The story, bro.
The story of Attack on Titan, bro. You understand? Like, I mean, if you read the manga currently, shit's going wild and everything. We only got 1 chapter left. Shit's about to end. But like the story from start to finish, from like you sit here, the man sees his mother being eaten, and then you find the ways the author brings it back and everything. Like Bleach, like the Aizen arc, I'll say, like I said, up to the Aizen arc, that's pristine Bleach right there. I'm not knocking that. That's like top tier quality story and everything. Like you have a whole bunch of story building from a bunch of different characters. You have the main villain who's out here sowing the seeds and everything. We get to the end. End was good. We could have left it there. Like literally that anime could have ended right there and we would have had no problem. But we kept going, and that's what makes the story go worse. But
I think Bleach's issue was the fact that it was weekly. And I get it. It had to be weekly because it's a OG Big 3 anime. So it came out around like 2004. But the fillers in Bleach really kind of threw me. I wouldn't say it threw me off, but it's kind of like turned me off a little bit. Like you'll be in the middle of like a heated
okay, all right,
not a battle, but just like huge tension. It's like a hype moment. 40 episodes of filler. I didn't watch it. I skipped it, but the fact that it's there, it still counts because it's still a part of the show. So I had to take that in account too. And also my opinion with the side characters in Bleach, which I love the side characters, but sometimes I felt like they were all just living for Ichigo's progression and his development. So like if there was like a side character fight, like I remember like you would see
like
Like what?
Renji,
Uryu?
Renji, Rukia, Chad
Chad,
all fighting
okay,
like
what's his
in
name? Uryu.
yeah, they'll fight in a wrong car for like 10 episodes, and it's just like I literally found myself skipping through some of it because it's just like it's pointless. I already know what's gonna happen. I already know Renji and them none was gonna die, and I already know that they're gonna defeat the wrong car. So it just felt predictable, and it felt like some of the main side characters like Renji. My favorite side character, and part of Ichigo's circle was Orihime personally, but.
What?
Really?
Really? Orihime?
Wow.
Like she was like, I mean, heck,
She's
Okay.
After the
nice
Waco
girl,
Mundo arc,
you know.
or
I'm a-
Orihime,
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say here. I might get some flack for it, but she was like the Bleach version of Sakura.
No,
no, not at all,
not at all. Not at all.
no, not at all, not at
You
all.
understand?
I mean-
For the most, like for up to Waco Mundo, it was just crying, Ichigo, help me.
But here's the thing though. Otohime, we know that's how she's built. That's like her personality. Sakura, she genuinely believes like she's out here doing something like this is what like, you know,
But-
I'm here.
But I
Otohime,
mean,
we know she's a soft and sensitive person. She knows she's a soft and sensitive person. She built like that.
she
You
built
know,
like that, but my thing is she still be out there in the trenches, like she bowed it though. And then after that, when shit hit the fan, she be like, okay, Ichigo, you take me out the trenches. I was really about it like I thought it was.
Hey, look, man, it's the power of love that keeps her going to keep on fighting for Ichigo. That's what that is. I'm gonna tell you.
I don't think that there's a problem with the female character being like soft spoken and lighthearted. I
I'm
just
okay
think
with
she
that.
I think she was very and it's not like I thought this from the first episode. The Waco Mundo arc really show how important of a character Orihime is to me. And ever since then I was like, okay, she's definitely goated because of her abilities. And then she became more outspoken after the Aizen arc. So
Yeah.
but that aside, everybody else that's like not a Soul Reaper is kind of like meh. So I put Attack on Titan for me.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
I'm gonna just say my favorite side character in that joint has to be Ikaku. Either that or freaking what's that man's name? Kenpachi Zaraki.
Kenpachi.
That man
So yeah,
is
he's good.
just,
Yeah.
That nigga go.
Yeah,
That
bro.
nigga go there. All right. Bet. So hey, consensus Attack on Titan and everything. Speaking of which, they said it like it's supposed to be this Sunday or whatever, the final episode of the final season, which makes no sense to me because like
Yeah, everybody knows that's BS.
because like they said the final episode of the final season. I was like, wait, so are you gonna make a movie, my nigga, or what's about to happen? Because that don't even make sense. But yeah.
I don't know.
We gonna find out. So, Death Note versus Naruto. Now, my thoughts. If we had just like what's name, if like Naruto is a good story. Well, actually, this is Shippuden too. So we'll clarify that Naruto Shippuden versus Bleach. What's name Death Note? Because this is grown Naruto. So Naruto Shippuden versus Death Note. Now, Shippuden started
These
off
are two different animals.
Yeah, what's the name? It's two different sides of the spectrum. My thing is, I wish we had like Code Geass versus Death Note. That would have been a better one.
Yeah.
But
these are two different animals, honestly.
But as far as that, I mean, Naruto Shippuden, it starts off a little slow, and then it starts to get into it. We see some character development, etc., etc. Spins off from the original anime, cool, and we get the ending, and that's how we get to Boruto. We're all good fans and everything here. Now, Death Note, on the other hand, started off flame. We had a good part. If we had just ended where L and Light, I would say this is like it's goated as fuck, but the part afterward really left a bad sour taste in my mouth. So I'm gonna have to go Naruto.
I'll also go with Naruto on this one. Yeah, I mean, I love Naruto. Great. I'm gonna go with Naruto.
He's like, you already know, bro.
There's not much to say.
I
mean, Death Note is one of my favorite animes of all time. Also,
Yeah.
my thing that I wish. I mean, I actually I understand Light is a goated main character, but I did not root for Light throughout the entirety of the show. I rooted for L. So I actually did not have a problem with the ending of Death Note, but that's just what I wanted personally as a fan. But what I wish
I was
Death
happy
Note,
to see that.
I was happy. Yeah.
My thing is, he died and everything, but it was just like the convoluted part behind the whole thing. It was just let the sour taste, like the whole mellow near and all that other bullshit. I was like, nah.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But what I wish Death Note would have did, I wish they would have continued on with different people. I mean, I know there's like a one-shot manga version of like the new version of Death Note, whatever. But with the anime, I wish they would have continued with different people having the Death Note and seeing how what they do with it. You know, maybe it doesn't always have to be Ryuk, but you know, just have different people have the Death Note in different situations. Where like, oh, Kira is back, but Light Yagami's dead. So who is it? I feel like it feels a continuation like that of Death Note, or just some seasons like that. I feel like it would have been even goated series. But Naruto is this. It's
Yeah. We already know.
I don't need to explain.
It's no problem. So let's move down. We got Dragon Ball Z versus Hunter x Hunter. Like I said,
Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kenny. It's just.
I mean, no. Full disclosure, I've not seen Hunter x Hunter. I need to start. That's on my list too. But as far as me, that's my childhood right here. This guy here from going Kaioken times 4 against Vegeta to fighting 5 minutes on Namek against Frieza to selling his son out to Cell to beating Boo. Yeah, it's my nigga right here, bro.
Yeah. I'm looking at the bracket now, and I'm kind of seeing what the final is gonna look like. For me, it's Dragon Ball Z as well. I didn't watch it that much as a kid, but this is one of those animes where you kind of know, and I really love Hunter x Hunter. It's one of my favorites. I really enjoy watching it, but Dragon Ball Z, there's just too much. It's the OG. You can't just it's Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, heck, unfortunately, no problem. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad. But I'm going off of Dragon Ball Z just because, like, I mean, Hunter x Hunter is good, but there was just something about that that game arc that just left a bad taste in my mouth. Just the one where they went and played dodgeball and everything with those fools, and it was like a whole arc and everything. I was just like, bro, you can't be serious.
Yeah, that arc I didn't like, but outside of that, like the Kimura Ant arc is one of the greatest arcs in anime history, in my opinion. It's one of the most well-written arcs. Gon is one of the most well-written characters. Same thing with Miriam. This is nothing against Hunter x Hunter. It's just this is just a bad matchup, I think. But if Hunter x Hunter was against any other anime outside of Naruto, Attack on Titan, I will put Hunter x Hunter against up before them. Honestly.
Big facts.
I mean, unfortunately, they probably should put him up against My Hero.
Yeah,
I would have been cool with that.
But I mean, unfortunately, every toxic anime fan always says, "Hey man, that nigga cool, but can he be Goku though?
He be Goku?
That's the main thing, man. I mean, heck, I'm surprised what's the name isn't up here. I would have traded this nigga for Saitama.
Huh? Oh yeah. Wow. I'm surprised he isn't up there.
Yeah, but heck, we're on to the next one, the last, member of the quarterfinals. My Hero Academia versus Promised Neverland. Now,
this is probably the closest matchup out of all of them.
Yeah, I personally I have not seen My Hero. I heard it's good. I've seen Promised Neverland. We reviewed it and everything. It's a good show. I heard season 2 sucks ass though, because I heard they skip a lot of shit.
I was gonna tell y'all that. I didn't know if y'all knew, but I was gonna tell y'all that season 2 skipped a lot of chapters, and they're pacing it as if this is the last season. And there's a lot of different stuff. Character designs don't look all that great compared to the manga.
So they hitting the God of High School Tokyo method Ghoul. Right here.
I'm hearing comparisons to Tokyo Ghoul. But
really?
I've seen like the first 5
Tokyo
episodes.
Ghoul season 3 or Tokyo Ghoul season season 1.
Yeah, because that season 1 was
3.
But, I've seen like the first 5 episodes of the second season, But I haven't read the manga yet though, so I can't compare. But it feels off. Even with not reading what happens in the manga, it just feels off. So I know they're going in a different direction. I don't know why, but
Like you just know,
that
huh?
being yeah. But that being said, for me, I'm going with My Hero.
I'm gonna go to. I mean, my thing is not based off of that, but only reason why, because I mean, I've heard even though I haven't seen My Hero, I know My Hero is the better show. Even though that nigga Deku want to cry everything, but heck man.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with My Hero. I guess. Yeah. But if I was going straight off of like season one of just straight Neverland, I'd probably choose Neverland just because like I believe it was honestly flawless, and really well done. But as a whole, we can just go as My Hero.
I could tell you don't like that pick.
What do you mean?
I could tell you don't really want to go with My Hero, but I feel like you have to go with My Hero.
My Hero is a decent show, but I feel as though the media hypes it up to be more than what it is. So
I can see
yeah.
that. I can see that.
No
That's understandable.
No problem.
Second
All right,
round.
bet. All right, second round. You bet. Time for round 2, semifinals. Heck man, it's about to get more and more contentious. So we got the first of the semifinals. One Piece versus Yu Yu Hakusho. The homie Yusuke versus Luffy. How you feeling? I'm gonna go first. I watched both. I mean, I haven't watched One Piece fully yet because that's a lot of shit. But I'm a good quarter of the way into it, and heck, it's a good ass show. But and here's the but here. One Piece, what's in Yusuke, Yu Yu Hakusho, that's the GOAT. That's my shit, and that's my pick.
This is
I look hurt you just.
These are like my top, like these are like my pride and joy, right? Like Yu Yu Hakusho, it starts off beautifully and ends beautifully. Like it is like I'm gonna be completely honest. Yu Yu Hakusho is the definition of a perfect anime.
I ain't gonna go that far, but
No,
it's up there. It's
Perfect.
like
That's a bold statement, right?
that's a bold ass statement. Like out of 100, I give it a good 93. But I ain't gonna give it like 100. Ain't like there's no anime that's 100 out of 100. It's still something.
Well, I'll say this: it's God tier. I give it that.
I give you that.
One Piece is also God tier, though.
So which one are you going with? Because these are your faves right here. This is it.
It's like picking your favorite child right now.
This is your championship right here.
Well, I'm gonna go with Yu Yu Hakusho on this one.
Oh,
my nigga, that's what I'm talking about.
He picks over One Piece.
One Piece. No. I love One Piece. I love One Piece.
Okay.
That is
my nigga right here. I was worried about you for a second, but
I'm come on. I'm a culture boy. Like Yu Yu Hakusho is a genuinely God tier show. I'm not saying it's better than One Piece, but I'm saying that like it's quality and everything. It's heartfelt. Character development is there. Plot twists and everything. It's all there. One Piece is ongoing and it's still getting better. Don't get me wrong, and I love it. But I'm gonna put Yu Yu Hakusho above it in this one.
I'm in shock.
How about you, Drew?
I've seen neither of these shows, so I'm gonna go with the field. So let's just go with Yu Yu Hakusho.
All right, bet.
I have a feeling what the championship is gonna look like. So this bracket is so lopsided.
It really is. It really is.
The right side is so much more lopsided.
It is. Yeah. All right, we got Demon Slayer versus Dr. Stone. Now, these are on two different ends of the spectrums because, like, Dr. Stone, it takes like all the little sciencey animes and puts it like with a more action feel to it and everything. And I fuck with Dr. Stone heavy. It's a good ass show, good ass manga. But Demon Slayer, though, I mean, story, animation, plot development, the ending. I mean, Dr. Stone's still ongoing, so we still have a chance to see how it ends. But I'm gonna have to go Demon Slayer.
I mean, yeah, they're on two different sides of the spectrum, but they're in the same generation. Um, I'm gonna go with Dr. Stone on this one. It just kept me a little bit more entertained. It's so yeah.
No problem, no problem. How you feel?
Um,
You the tiebreaker, bro.
I'm the tiebreaker. Sorry, Justin. I'm going with Demon Slayer.
I knew you would. It's all good.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, I'm going with Demon Slayer. I mean, the reasons already said in the first round. I just think it's just a visually, and it really isn't just the aesthetics of it. It's the story actually isn't terrible. It's pretty good. The characters are really interesting. So Demon Slayer.
All right, Demon Slayer.
That's such a lopsided Demon Slayer and Yu Yu Hakusho.
That's lopsided.
Man, let's just all right. You know what? Let's just put Yu Yu Hakusho above Demon Slayer for the final because we already know what we all gonna vote for. Or
Yeah.
I could be, or yeah, okay.
No. You already. I mean, we ain't gonna waste the time. So hey, Yu Yu Hakusho is the first person to qualify for the finals. Congratulations. We already knew that was gonna go there anyways, but not to waste time. So this is a little bit more interesting. Attack on Titan versus Naruto. Now
that should have been a championship itself. That's a whole man.
Now, in my opinion, I mean, heck, I love both of these things. They both have good story. They both have good plot twists. Damn, I don't even know what to really pick. I mean, my heart is telling me, Naruto Shippuden, nigga. Why are you even second guessing yourself? When my brain is saying, well, Attack on Titan. I mean, nigga, that shit is lit. Like,
Won't lie, Attack on Titan hitting right now.
It's hitting.
It's a show that's at its genuine peak and no fillers.
Yep, that too. On top of that, I'm just really waiting for this last chapter to see it. Like, I'm close my mouth because I'm not trying to say something. But I mean, heck, for me, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go with my heart here. I'm gonna go with Naruto Shippuden. Drew, let me know how you feel, bro.
It's funny because in my all-time favorite anime list, which I actually made an anime list just randomly, like a couple weeks ago, and Naruto and Attack on Titan was 1 and 2. So this is hard for me too, but I just can't sit right seeing Naruto lose in the second round. Like everybody knows Naruto is like everybody knows Naruto. Even if you don't really, even if you're not really a huge fan of Naruto, everybody knows it's like a top 5 anime, at least top 5. Yes. It's my number one, so I'm gonna put it over Attack on Titan. But I love both of these anime because I love stories that like tie into everything and everything kind of matters.
Yes.
Where like even way before the main character was born, the story was already being like written. Maybe it wasn't like on air, but like off screen, like everything is being like tied into one. I love those type of stories. And Naruto and Attack on Titan are both the same thing. They have no problem killing off characters that everybody loves, which even though it hurts, I think it's very necessary for anime to do that. So, but I'm putting Naruto above it because there's way too many moments that I can rewatch and be like, oh wow. Yep. And then to put it over Attack on Titan, I feel like I wouldn't be able to sit right. Same thing that there's moments in Attack on Titan too, but Naruto is just. I mean, that's right here, bro. That's right. I can't.
Yeah. How about you, Jess?
I mean, Naruto. I mean, like it had me hooked from like the very beginning. Bleach. I mean, no. Attack on Titan kind of had to I had to work my way into it, honestly. But like, I'm honestly with Drew on that one. I mean, it's a goated anime, Naruto. I mean, like literally, like I loved like OG Naruto. I love Naruto Shippuden. Even the beginning, it didn't really start out about like slow to me. Yeah, it has some fillers here and there, but yeah, I go with Naruto. Like even like there be some days like I'll think of like certain like arcs, like the Sasuke versus Itachi one, or just or just that Pain arc with just the Jiraiya versus Pain, the very beginning. Not even when they fight each other, just the encounter. Is just like it just keeps you on the edge of your seat and everything, and it's just like, yo, it's just a serious sensation.
It's just top tier. It's just top tier.
Yeah.
Okay, this shouldn't even be a discussion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I wrong here? Or
No.
Not be a discussion. Yeah, this is
No.
that's not even discussion. No. I mean, hey, My Hero fans about this is like this is your great grandfather right here, man. From all that a lot of these guys came from and everything. So
All of them. All the ones. Yeah, basically all of them.
all of them, because like
You
what's
Yu
him? We got like the new gen came from this guy and what's him? Where the fuck is Ichigo at? Yeah, Ichigo right here, and that's where all the new gen came from. But all the new what's him? They came from what's him? Dragon Ball Z and everything. That he was the first one, but now we down to ooh.
For real, when I think about it,
This is tough, man.
Yu Yu Hakusho should be in the big 3 too, or big 4.
I feel like Yu Yu Hakusho does not get his flowers enough, in my opinion.
It's not the quality that makes it not big 3. It's because of when it came out. Like Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach kind of came out around the same time. That's why it's noted as like the big 3. Yu Yu
Yeah,
Hakusho.
like,
When Yu Yu Hakusho come out? Like
Yu
the
Yu
90s?
Hakusho, no, Yu Yu Hakusho came out way before they started. So I'll say Yu Yu Hakusho should have been like my thing is it wasn't a big 3 before Naruto and everything. It was just like Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what makes it even like crazier too, because sometimes they'll have like oh, Goku's the father of like the big 3, and I'll be like, when I look at this now, it's just like, hold on a minute, where's Yu Yu Hakusho and all this?
I mean, yeah, he at least an uncle or something. He got something.
Yeah, he need to be like an uncle or like
He the cool uncle,
like,
bro.
Yeah. But heck, this is the hard part right here.
It's not hard to me, but y'all can debate.
It's hard to me.
It is kind of hard.
Both of these things were my childhood. Like, number one, Dragon Ball Z, that's like my first anime ever. Like, I remember turning on the TV and everything, seeing Namek all fucked up, and Goku already had went Super Saiyan, and him and Frieza was running the fade, and then it's just, I remember rushing home just to see Toonami at 4 to see the brand new Dragon Ball Z episode.
Yes.
I'm trying to see what's up. And then on the other end of the spectrum, like I remember what's the name staying up. Like I'm like, okay, it's 9 o'clock, time for some new Naruto.
Bro, Toonami, bro.
Toonami.
Have everything set up for you, bro.
Yeah, man. It's the Force of Death.
Bro.
See all the joints, bro. Oh my god, man. That Shippuden. I mean, Shippuden should have been on Disney XD, but I'm glad it's back on Toonami where it should be. Because that didn't even make sense because they censored too much bullshit.
Shippuden was on Disney XD.
Yes.
Yeah, it was on there for a good minute. I was just like, this is interesting. How did that happen?
I don't know how, but like they got the license for it. It was on Disney XD, and that like they did it all the way up to like they finished the first arc as far as in Shippuden for like Gaara and everything, and then that's it. They didn't do anything else because it was like
I know they did get up to at least Orochimaru.
They were like I remember I remember watching it there, then watching it somewhere else online because Kiss Anime. But basically, like you can see how much they censored, and I was like, bro, this is trash.
Yeah, I do remember the censored. There was no blood or anything. I was just like, hey, bro, stop
like,
that nonsense, bro.
How you gonna show like demons and snakes and all that and everything on it? Like, because Disney, like, if it's Disney, that's the epitome of like a children's network as far as they trying to not have anything like grown.
Animation.
But like, if you go to like Cartoon Network, like late night or whatever, they can take it a little bit like risque and everything. But I think that's what Cartoon Network is known for, and I'm okay with that. But I'm going on a tangent here. As far as I'm gonna go with Dragon Ball Z. I'm gonna go with Dragon Ball Z because it's Dragon Ball Z. It's just it's. I mean, the first part was good. I mean, Frieza's good, Cell's good. Boo has its moments. Like, I mean, rewatching Boo now. Boo has its moments. Some of it's goofy as fuck, but other times it's good. Other than that, I'm gonna have to go with Dragon Ball Z. I mean, as far as like, because Naruto has moments, and oh my god, I really like these moments too. And
yes, that Rock Lee moment when Rock Lee and Sasuke fight, and when he goes up against Gaara, bro.
Like, it's no go to moment you hear like you hear the weights dropping everything. He's like, oh, he got some weights on the leg, whatever, nigga. That you see the shit bang, and then nigga start moving. Then when you get to Shippuden, you have like the whole Sasuke arc in Shippuden. As far as when he gets like his main time, as far as he beats it, like he seals with Orochimaru, he gets he gets heavy together, he fights Deidara, he fights Itachi, he fights B. shit's just goaded ass moments from start to finish. You can just find yourself watching them on YouTube, but Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
I might go back on it, but I feel Dragon Ball Z in my soul.
I think that well actually you go, Justin.
I'm gonna get a little carried away. Man, I'm really in the same boat as Kenny with like the moments, man. Like it's just like I remember like literally going home after school, literally turning on the TV for these joints, bro. If like someone got in like my way or like my time zone of the TV during this time when like they were showing like Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, and like I would be throwing a tantrum, bro, because
Facts.
bro, I like you're not about to do that, bro. I remember the first time I even saw Dragon Ball Z, it was literally like Gohan beating the mess out of Boo, and I was like, dang, bro, he whooping him. I was like, what is this? And I remember they brought it back, and I watched it from the beginning, and Vegeta was always my favorite character. I was just like, this is tough, bro. Like, bro, like that Gogeta, they just have like the best design fusions, bro. The fusion, they're so cool, bro. And I give this to Naruto. Listen, they are the king of like people just pulling up, bro. Like, you cannot say when Itachi pulls up to the Elite Village that you're not like holding your breath and just like, bruh. Like, there's so many times where like, or even when like Sasuke came back for the round 2 of the tuning exams or the final part, and they waited like an extra 10 minutes for him, and then he just pulls up, his hair's longer and everything. I was just like, that
like
is tough.
I mean, heck, I remember that too. It's like they said, like, where's that? Then that him and Kakashi pulled up. Hey man, sorry we late. We got swag out here, bro.
And then like the proctor's just like, you're kind of late. And then the Kakashi's like, sorry, there was a black cat. And I was like, bro, what? You can't do that, man. Like, they just got the best pull-ups, bro. But Dragon Ball Z, bro, I remember even just watching Dragon Ball itself. Like, bro, it's just so nostalgic. Tien, and just like how like he started out just like as a martial artist, like no power is nothing, bro. He like worked his way up to like just like God level, but it's just like we're not even talking about Super. We're talking about Dragon Ball Z, bro.
Back when he was just like, a little boy who wanted to run the fade and everything, was fighting like government organizations and shit. And
bro, he pulled up to the Red Ribbon Army, bro.
He pulled up as an 8-year-old.
Exactly. He was 12, wasn't he? I thought he was 12.
Oh yeah, you were 12. He was 12. But still,
he was better 11.
I mean, heck, the nigga was doing big shit. But how you feeling, bro? Dragon Ball Z is Naruto, bro.
Yeah, bro. I know I'm getting carried away here. I'll go with Dragon Ball just because of nostalgia and just like yeah.
All right, Drew. I know you're gonna go. I know Drew's gonna go in the opposite direction. I know Drew is.
Dang, man. It's not really the fact that Dragon Ball Z over Naruto. That's honest. I'm actually okay with that. It's just I wish this bracket was a little more weighted a little evenly because this joint is so lopsided.
Yeah. Dang.
But it's all right. I already know Naruto's gonna lose, so I'm gonna just say my props to Naruto. It was like one of my first. No, yeah, it was like the first anime that I watched and I knew was an anime, and like I vividly remember, and I was thinking about this today. Like I vividly remember when I was a kid watching it weekly on Toonami when when it was in the Land of Waves arc and he awakened the Nine Tails for the first time.
Oh, that shit.
I was petrified when I was a kid, bro. I was like, yo, because all I've seen was like cartoons and stuff, so I've never seen something as deep and as like raw as anime. So when Naruto was like, I'm gonna kill you, like I was like, yo, what? I've never seen nothing like this. I was like, I thought he was gonna say I'm gonna beat you up, I'm gonna take you to jail or something like that. He said I was like, yo. Like, so from that moment on, I was like, yo, anime is different. And then like 10 years later, I really like buckled down and like binge watched the rest of Naruto, Shippuden, and I'm on the Boruto train now. So it's just like, for me, Naruto has like a special place in my heart because it literally got me into watching even if it's not on this bracket, all the anime that I watched. Because if it wasn't for Naruto, I probably would not be watching anime, honestly.
Yeah.
So
I will say this, like Naruto, it did like seal like the deal for anime, like not as like a whole, but it's just like as far as like getting into other anime and be like, okay, what's going on with this world, man? You know,
yeah,
like
Naruto
Dragon Ball
is
Z
by
was
far.
like the door.
Yeah. Naruto for me at least is, and I think a lot of people can say this too. It's like the gateway drug to other anime. I think a lot of people can like confidently say it because it's not really the fact that it's easier to consume, but I think it's one of the most relatable anime.
Relatable, memorable. I mean, to me, Naruto, like I feel like as far as from like the generation that grabbed these two and everything, Naruto technically like raised the bar, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
As far as its storytelling, animation, fights, the mythos behind it and everything, it definitely did take things to the next level besides just, hey, I'm out, hey, who wanna run a fade, or
Yeah.
hey, I'm spirit detective and everything. But I mean, you can see, like I was saying, just mentioned it, I can see a lot like this is his grandson, Ichigo's his grandson, the whole
Ichigo is his son.
Yes.
If we're being honest, Ichigo.
Yes.
I didn't even mean to get real like that, but Ichigo is his son. Spirit detective, Soul Reaper. Come on now.
Yep. All right.
But I also have to say that Naruto also, I think, in my opinion, they have the most likable and the best side characters in all of anime.
Say that again.
Because I think Naruto has the most likable and the best well-written side characters in all of anime. Because people will literally like a character like Lee, who's never won a fight and who was like not even really highlighted in like Shippuden, and that'll be their favorite character over so many other people and over the main character Naruto. So there's so many other people that go, okay, my favorite character is Itachi, Minato, who has been dead the entirety of the show. And like there's Jiraiya, who's dead. Like so many people that like just come and go, but they resonate so easily with so many people. That's why I think Naruto, like the how well written the characters are, it's highly underrated. So I just wanted to say the extra part. But
that's big facts. I mean, heck, you will damn near think the show is Sasuke sometimes, but
yeah,
exactly.
Even though it isn't,
or Itachi.
Because like my thing is when Kishimoto zeroes in on that character, he zeroes in that you'll think they're the main character for so long.
Yeah, bro.
I appreciate that, because my thing is when the side characters, they might get like 1 or 2 episodes or whatever. They get a whole arc.
And it's interesting, and it's good, and it's interesting, and it tugs you at your heart and all that, and it's yeah. So.
And on top of that,
oh, go ahead.
And on top of that, like they're not like, oh, they need to do better so they can be able to fight with Naruto. They do this for themselves.
Yeah,
it's like the point that Drew made about Bleach and everything. But yeah,
exactly.
Even like there was a point in time where I was just like, dang. I don't know why they didn't name the show Sasuke, but because Sasuke is the GOAT. You know, there's even like one time I saw a meme where they said, would y'all watch this? And it was literally of Itachi, and it was called The Boy Who Sacrificed Everything for His Village. And I was like, huh, interesting.
Yeah, I wish that the show, and this is weird to say, but Naruto is like one of the best main characters ever. But it's interesting because I wonder how it would have went if the show wasn't named Naruto, and if it was named Shinobi or something general that kind of related to everybody.
Totally, I get that.
I mean, hey, technically you could be like, what's the name? It would be the Jinchuriki battles or this ninja world or whatever. Because like my thing is Dragon Ball Z, it's not named after Goku, but we know whose show it is.
All these shows, the only one that has their name after is Naruto. I'm looking. Yeah. Naruto's the only show, I'm trying to think about it. Naruto might be the only anime or the only big anime that has his name after him, after the main character. That's interesting.
Because nobody else is named after it.
Inuyasha.
That's true. It's true.
Inuyasha is named after it, but my thing is RDC, like you understand, when they made
it
was 100% it was I watched Inuyasha from start to finish. It was 100% true. It's like people. I'm gonna say this shit. Inuyasha is the biggest waste of time OG animes or any animes I have ever watched in my entire life. At me on that, because literally, I understand we need to like flesh things out. We need to keep things going, but literally, they recycle these same things multiple times throughout the seasons. As far as okay, Naraku's here, he's using a.
Did he ever get Naraku or catch Naraku, bro?
They get him in the final season in like the last couple of episodes with like the jewel and everything because he has the jewel, and after that they break the jewel, they make a wish or whatever, and then he's finally defeated and killed, and then Kagome chooses to leave the human world behind and be Inuyasha's wife, and that's it.
Yeah, that just sounds like they milked it and just like didn't even try to like put like other villains in to really like make the plot a little, like it's just that's milked, bro.
It's the definition of milk, because the only thing is like they had Sesshomaru, which was Inuyasha's brother, as a storyline, but that was only good for like 2 seasons, and after they finished that up, and then they had like some other menial characters under Naraku, but like nothing that was like, okay, here's the next big bad besides we get to him and everything. It's like that's like what they could do with Demon Slayer, and I'm glad they didn't do. Like they could just keep throwing bullshit out and everything. But off that tangent, off my Inuyasha slander, time for the fucking finals. This shit is lopsided as fuck. I'm gonna go first. Both of these were my first dives into anime. I remember I was a young dude. Toonami came on. It was like 4 p.m. and everything, and heck, these two were on, and I watched, and I was like, "This shit is heat. This shit is heat." I mean, heck, it's a break from the norm. I mean, I'm sitting here and watching Ed, and Eddie, and William Manny and everything. Then out of nowhere, you see Goku just run a fade with a nigga, or you see my man Yusuke out here, what's him trying to win the tournament against Toguro and all that, and it's just, yeah. I mean, as far as that, I mean, it's going to be Dragon Ball Z for me, but they're both great. They're both great shows. I recommend trying them out. They're like they're the godfathers of all, let's say, new gen and old gen anime. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z for me.
Dragon Ball Z for me as well. For the third time, I haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho yet. I'm sure it's amazing, but I haven't seen all of Dragon Ball Z either. But I've seen enough moments to confidently say that this is one of the goated anime ever. Also, side note, the video games are fire. One of the best, probably the best video games on
Anime
video
my
games.
Nigga.
Exactly.
Woo!
Anime video games are for the most part trash, but aside from Naruto and Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball Z, their video games are like up there with freaking Mortal Kombat and stuff, in my opinion, in terms of just like excitement and fun. So that's also just like a side note. Dragon Ball is literally a cult classic. Even if you don't like anime, even if you don't watch anime, everybody knows Kamehameha. So it's a cult classic. Like everybody knows about Dragon Ball, even if they don't know about Dragon Ball. So Dragon Ball, I don't have a problem putting this at number 1. I just don't like this bracket, how it was set up.
Yeah, this shit was weighted weird. Your turn, Jess.
I mean, going off of Juice said, Dragon Ball Z was really commercialized well because it was such a well put together anime at the end of the day. I mean, we also got to remember that Dragon Ball Z was just like the reason why they were like even like screaming so much for like 5-10 episodes was because like this man was literally writing episode back to back to back to back. He didn't even have a break. Like it was just like, all right, the next episode comes out tomorrow. You done with the the illustration and everything. But like I said, like Yu Yu Hakusho is just that's a great anime, like god tier from like start to beginning, like start to finish. Like the first episode, and let me just say this: a lot of times today, you hear people have to say, just give it like 5-10 episodes, bro, I'll pick up. This show hooks you in the first like episode, 5 minutes or so, bro. Facts. So subtle and everything, and just like it's just fire, bro. Like there's not much I can even like say bad about like Yu Yu Hakusho again. Dragon Ball Z, it has such amazing moments, man, that are just so golden, man. Oh man, jeez. But I know Kenny waiting on me.
No, bro. No, keep going, bro.
Like
The nostalgia, man. The nostalgia.
Like there's seriously like in both shows, honestly, there's so much nostalgia. There's so much nostalgia and there's so much like character development. I believe that Yu Yu Hakusho does an amazing job of doing that in like a good amount of episodes, you know, a really good amount of episodes. And you know, Dragon Ball, it may still be ongoing, but it's never the same as what we had like back then. Like just like even just like the animation and just God tier. But let me get off my rant. I'm gonna go with Yu Yu Hakusho for this one.
Heck, man, I respect it. It was
Genuinely, I'm gonna go with Yu Yu Hakusho, bro. Like
close to
that
my heart
joint,
too.
it do really like that's an anime that touches your heart, bro. Truly, like
Yeah.
even the ending, bro. I don't even want to say because I want Drew to watch this for himself. No spoilers, nothing. No, like just.
Because I don't know anything about this for real. So I'm
That's
completely
good. I'm glad like people don't even like post much about this anime on like the media as much. So when you watch
because they're
it,
too young.
Yeah. So when you go into this, you go into it like with your own like
Fresh vision and all that.
Yes. Yeah. It's not like media hyped up or anything like that, bro. It's one that's like really left out and like underrated. So Yu Yu Hakusho for me. I love that joint, truly.
It's a good show. I mean,
Yeah, my girlfriend cried to the end of it too.
If we go over golden moments, I'm not gonna go over golden moments because Drew's gonna watch. I don't want to spoil it from him, so we'll get into that later. But I mean, out of everybody here from One Piece, Black Clover, Full Metal, Demon Slayer, Volleyball Nigga, Dr. Stone, Food Wars, My Hero, Promise Neverland, Hunter x Hunter, Death Note, Naruto, Attack on Titan, Bleach, the number one anime by us. We voted, we got it down here, Dragon Ball Z. That's our list. You might feel different. Heck, you might put this nigga at number one, for which I will slap all hell out of you. But still, that's just our 2 cents. Other than that, heck, closing thoughts. How y'all feeling, people?
And I know someone's gonna be in the comments being like, man, they should have chosen Naruto as their top.
Naruto.
Nah, my mother used to call it Naruto.
No, bro, mine did too. She was like, what are you watching, Naruto? I'm like, Mom, it's Naruto. Naruto. Naruto.
Shit, bro. Like, other than that, stay up, stay lit. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make your own bracket fights. You can go to the site and everything. You can either do the same one we did, or you can create your own. This is what's the one I found and everything, and we did it. Other than that, heck, that's it. See y'all. We'll be back with some more stuff, another reaction, or heck, we might have some more debates. Stay tuned. Stay up. Blerdiverse out. Peace.
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 Hey.